Hi everyone! Today I'll be going over the Bradford factor in OrangeHRM. The Bradford factor is used in human resource management as a means of measuring absenteeism. The theory is short, frequent, and unplanned absences are more disruptive than longer absences. The Bradford factor score is calculated by the total number of instances of absence of an individual over a set period squared multiplied by the total number of days of absence of that individual over the same set period. The Bradford factor must first be configured by the OrangeHRM system administrators, so please contact our support to enable this feature. Now let's go ahead and set up some thresholds by default. Then the system already has preset thresholds for the Bradford factor, but we can also add individual thresholds as well. We can do that by going to Leave, Configure, and then Bradford factor threshold. From here, we can add our own by clicking Add Bradford factor threshold. So we'll type in 500 thresholds. For the name we'll put Severe, and as you can see we have a score and a name, so we'll click Save. Now that we've saved our newly configured threshold, let's go and run a report. We go to Reports and Analytics, then Bradford factor, and we can see employee Terry Lewinsky has a Bradford factor of 179, and you can see the number of spells. For more information you click on the one, and it shows all the relevant information. You can see the details and also make a comment. Now let's see what happens. Whenever we apply multiple short instances of leave, we'll be applying backdate leave to affect the Bradford factor score. Future leave will not be considered for the Bradford factor score. Also, the Bradford factor score will be calculated on a rolling 12-month period for the past 12 months since the current date of executing the report. We'll go and assign this in January. And then we'll go and assign in February. We will go in and add the third day leave. And we'll go ahead and assign a fourth day leave to put it in March. Also, the Bradford factor can fluctuate up and down, since it generates on the rolling 12-month period in the past. If you send up an email notification, we can go to HR Administration, Configuration, and then Email Notifications. Now that we are in email subscription, we can find the Bradford notification by going to Schedule, and then we enable Bradford factor threshold, so you can enable. Then now it's turned on. We'll click on Bradford factor threshold, and this details. This example, we're going to go and add subscribers to his notification being inserted into a specific user role, and will send to a global admin. We know how to send in our OrangeHRM by selecting email addresses, typing their name, and then typing the email. You're also able to go and add employees who have work emails in the system. So we're going to send this to not a carbon copy, and we'll go and schedule this daily. So what happens now is that the global admin will go and get a notification for the Bradford factor threshold daily. Okay, now successfully saved, and this is what an email notification when you schedule the Bradford factor threshold email notification looks like. You can see right here, this is Hi Kenneth. Terry Lewinsky has taken 6 leave days in 4 occasions, which breach 75 warning threshold. Please take necessary actions accordingly. Thank you, System Admin, and this is an auto-generated email. A note to add is that this email notification will only list the employees who have reached or gone beyond a threshold set by today it is executed. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any further questions, please contact us at info@orangehrm.com or visit our website at www.orangehrm.com.